Okay, this is just a quick cartridge changing guide for the Rotring Rapidograph pen. This is a .30 pen, and when the ink stops flowing and does so on a consistent basis, you might want to pop it open in the back here. And what I do is I hold this up to the light, and if I could see kind of some empty space in there as opposed to having some ink in there, it's empty. What I do is I just usually hold it up to the light, and you can kind of see through it. So this one is empty. You just pull off the sheath like that. You take the back of the barrel, and it has the threads in there for the screw, and they screw right on in here like so. Now, if this is been sitting around for a really long time, and you know the nib is kind of I don't know, really stuck in the cartridge really firmly, you might have to take a pair of pliers and pull this out, or you might have to twist this a little bit. But sometimes it gets really tight in here, so sometimes pliers works better than the using the barrel. Okay. What I usually do is I just wipe this off right here, and I've been using this pen, so I don't need to clean out the nib. But if you haven't been using your pens for a while and the ink has gone completely dry in the nib, then what you want to do is you'll want to soak the nib for a while and to clear out all of the dried up ink flakes inside of here. But anyways, that's the way it looks. You don't need to take that off right there. I just wanted to show you. And what you do is you take out a new cartridge right here. This one is a black cartridge. Okay. And what you do is you just take this, pop it right back in here, okay, and it'll go down to a certain depth, and it'll stop. And what you want to do is you want to take this, and there's that extra little space right there, and what you do is you're going to pop open the little protective I don't know, seal in there. That's what word I'm looking for. And what we're going to do is we're just put the sheath back on here like so. Put the barrel back on, and you're going to get that little piston going. Okay, now like I said, my pen isn't too dry, so hopefully it gets flowing fairly quickly. I can already see it starting to feed. There's probably a little bit of coagulated ink in here, so you might have to do this a few times before it gets flowing, but it looks like it's flowing pretty good here. And remember, there's a little bit of the old ink still in that little needle tip there, the point, so you might want to get that flowing a little bit more to where you access the new ink in there, or the old ink kind of that's still remaining in there goes back into solution. But that is pretty much ready to go, and you're all set. All right, and that's how to replace your Rotring Rapidograph replacement cartridges.